Hello, children. Hope you all are doing good. Welcome to the new academic year 2021 and 22. This is teacher Vinita Leo Zacharias, and I will be teaching English for you this year. So, children, let us begin with the bridge course revision. Let us start with a sentence. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. I'm sure all of you know this. Repeat after me. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. Means a group of words put together should be meaningful. Then it becomes a sentence. For example, Ron is playing football. Do you get meaning from this sentence? Yes. There is a boy whose name is Ron and he is playing football. The sun rises in the east. So when you read this sentence, you get the idea that the sun always rises in the east. So you have to remember that a sentence always begins with a capital letter and it ends with the full stop. You can see the examples here, children. Sam loves ice cream. Sam is a name of a person and it is a beginning of the sentence. So it is written in capital S and it ends with a full stop. Second sentence. The children are playing. The T begins with capital T and ends with a full stop. Now read the given group of words, children. First one. To water swim the. Second, this no print here. Third, so put it. Fourth, but he did not. So these are also group of words. They are put together, but it does not make complete sense. It does not begin with a capital letter, neither it ends with a full stop. Therefore, it is not a sentence. So you should always remember that sentence should give you complete meaning. So when we speak, we make use of sentences. And a sentence is divided into two parts, that is the subject and the predicate. Subject means the naming part. Predicate is the telling part. So the subject plus the predicate only we get the complete sentence. So what is this naming part? Naming part it tells who or what the sentence is about whom we are talking. Okay. Now for example, take one sentence here. Luke played soccer. Luke is a name of a person. What is he doing? He played a game called as soccer. So Luke played soccer. So what is the subject here? Yes, Luke. Luke is the subject because about him only we are talking. He is the main part in the sentence. So that is called as the subject. See the second example. The apple is red. What is the subject here? About what are we talking? We are talking about the apple. So apple is the subject. Okay. So the third example also will help us, children. The rain sounded like a lullaby. About what are we talking here? We are talking about the rain. So the rain is the subject. Now let us understand about predicate. What is a predicate now? The telling part, or the predicate is a part of the sentence which tells more about the subject. It tells what someone or something is or does. Now for example, Mr. Bart lost his hat. Now Mr. Bart is a subject, we all know. Now what has happened to Mr. Bart? What did he do? He lost his hat. So lost his hat is the predicate. Let us see the second example. A bee buzzed around me. So what is the subject here? Yes, it is a bee. Buzzed around me. What action is being done by the bee? Buzzing around me. That is the predicate. The third example. The ball rolled down the hill. So the ball is the subject, children. Rolled down the hill is the predicate. So by this we should understand that the subject and the predicate together gives us a complete sentence, a meaningful sentence. Now let us see some more examples. The dog barks at the cat. So which is the subject here? The dog. Mr. Smith is my teacher. Mr. Smith is the subject, is my teacher is the predicate. The next one, Joe and Bob played at recess. So Joe and Bob is the subject, played at recess is the predicate. Our family went on a vacation. Our family is the subject, went on vacation is the predicate. So children, by this you should understand that the subject tells who or what a sentence is doing and the predicate tells us what the subject is doing or what is being done. So children, you must know that all sentences begin with a capital letter and it ends with a full stop. It can even end with a question mark or an exclamatory mark. Okay, so every sentence has to somehow end with a full stop, question mark or an exclamatory mark. So we see that sentences are divided into four main kinds. So which are the four main kinds? They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence and imperative sentence. Okay, so now one by one let us learn about these kinds of sentences. So an assertive sentence is also called as a declarative sentence, or it just makes a statement. A sentence that states or declares something is called as an assertive or declarative sentence and it ends with a full stop. Now let us see some of the examples here. Mark went to the supermarket with his mom. This is just a statement. A boy, Mark, he went to the supermarket with his mom. So he is just declaring. Second one, all the students agreed to play a friendly match. Just making a statement. Third, Tina completed her assignment on time. So, such sentences where a declaration or a statement is being made is called as an assertive sentence. Next is the interrogative sentence, a sentence that asks a question. Okay, it is called as an interrogative sentence, and we all know asking question means what should be there towards the end of the sentence? Yes, a question mark should be there. Now let us see some of the examples. Why were you late for class today? So a question is being asked. So the sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a question mark. How much time does it take to reach the station? So you are asking a question. That's why it's called as an interrogative sentence. See the third example. Can you lend me your red pen, please? Okay, so such sentences where question mark is put and a question is asked is called as an interrogative sentence. Now the third type of sentence is called as exclamatory sentences. When a sentence expresses a strong feeling, it is called an exclamatory sentence. And you can see such sentences ends with an exclamatory mark. You can see that line with a dot down, that is called as an exclamatory mark when you express sudden feelings. Let us see the examples now. Oh no, we lost the match. So you're expressing your feeling. Oh no, they're very sad because they lost the match. What a beautiful painting. So you saw something very beautiful and you're expressing it. Wow, what a beautiful painting. How fast he runs. Okay, so you can see children, these are some of the sentences where your feelings are being expressed, emotions are expressed. Okay, they are called as exclamatory sentence. The last type of sentence is called as imperative sentence. When a sentence gives an order, command, request or suggestion is called as an imperative sentence, and it always ends with a full stop. Now let us see some of the examples. So when you request, for example, please give me a glass of water. So it begins with a capital letter, ends with a full stop. Shut the door. You're giving a command. Shut the door. The third sentence, let's watch a movie. This is just giving a suggestion. Okay, so these are the four main types of sentences: assertive, imperative, interrogative, and exclamatory. Now there is a small exercise here, children. Only some sentences are given. Okay, but we have to put the correct punctuation mark after each sentence, and we have to say what kind of sentence they are. Just have a look at the sentences. Read the sentences and think what has to be done or what is missing. Now the first sentence. The sun was shining brightly. You have to add a full stop there. You have to end the sentence with a full stop. And what kind of a sentence it is? It is an assertive sentence. The next one. Why were the dogs barking? Asking questions. Interrogative sentence. End it with a question mark. Third sentence. Wow, what a beautiful house. So expressing sudden feelings, it is an exclamatory sentence, and it has to end with an exclamatory mark. The fourth one, please shut the door. It is an imperative sentence because here a request is being done, and the sentence has to end with a full stop. The fifth one, who is the monitor of the class? So it is an interrogative sentence, and the sentence has to end with a question mark. The last one, let us play a game. Yes, it is an imperative sentence because it is just stating a suggestion. Alright, and it has to end with a full stop. So children, in today's class, we learnt about what is a sentence. A sentence is a group of words which makes complete sense. We learnt about the parts of a sentence, that is about subject and predicate, and lastly about types of sentences. Hope you have understood, children. You can take down the definitions in your separate 100 pages grammar book. It will help you for revision. Thank you.